What's going on, everybody? Travis here, Dad over there. So, currently on 81. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Heading to Morgantown, PA for the Twin Valley Fire and Smoke competition. Be competing on Saturday and Sunday. So, be a fun one, hopefully. This will be the first one this year that Lauren with Better Half Barbecue will also be competing. So, be a little different this year. We'll be competing master, and she'll be competing in backyard still. So, excited to see how she does. Excited to see how we do in our second outing of the year. So, going to be another slugfest. A lot of good teams up here. But how you feeling about this weekend, Dad?
I'm feeling really good. Everything's going good so far. So we're looking for the best.
Yep. Weather's not the best. You know us. We make the best out of a bad situation. So, yeah. Heading on up the road. Scheduled to get there a little bit after 8 o'clock. Between about 8:20. So, hopefully smooth sailing. About 20 minutes out from the location. So, had to take a couple detours. Currently going through some Mennonite Amish country here outside of Lancaster. So, a bunch of people on bikes and then horse and buggies. So, nice scenery though, nice drive. So, came through some fog, pretty thick fog, but it's cleared up now. So, 20 minutes of Mennonite and Amish country driving. Here we go. Alright, so we're set up here in Morgantown at Twin Valley, and it is currently raining like crazy. So, had to rush to get some tarps on some things. Had to run to Walmart, get some stuff to fix a seam that came open. Yeah, it's raining. So, apparently in my haste to get out of here, apparently I didn't seal up one of the buckets, so we've got pellets all spring in the back of the truck now. So, yeah. This shouldn't last too much longer, maybe another half hour or so. Then look pretty clear after that, so here's barbecue. Alright, it's a little after 1 o'clock. It's actually 1:30 right now. All the storms have gone by and out of the area, so everything's starting to dry out. It's humid now though. So I'm gonna start building some kale boxes. So yeah, we're here. Hopefully the rain holds off for the rest of the day, but spin you around, see what's going on. With Lauren here with Better Half, got her roof all fixed up for her. Smoker. Of course, we're right by the electrical panel and the ash bucket. Yes. So, our neighbors today are Hot Mess Barbecue on this side, and I'm not sure who our neighbors are on the other side. Rubber down there. Butterboy Barbecue is our neighbors over here. Beer Time Barbecue. So team's still rolling in. Not sure how many teams are here this weekend. Heard reports 28, 29. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna start making kale boxes right now. So getting ready to start doing that. So I don't know. See what happens. Saturday morning, a little bit after 6. Brisket's on, pork butts rubbed down. Better half checking in. So, what time do you start?
6:30.
6:30. So she's still got a little bit of time to wake up. So, we've been up since 5. So, beautiful morning out here this morning. I don't think they're calling for any rain today. I think it's supposed to be in the lower to mid 80s. So, yeah, looks like it's gonna be a good day. So, spinning around, you can see what's going on. Green Mountain dialed in 275. Brisket drum's doing its thing. Our pork rubbed down, waiting to go on. Dad's got his coffee. Hey. So yeah, that's where we're at. See how it goes. All right, y'all. Turn ends are done. I'm just chilling in here in the air conditioning trailer. It got really hot and kind of humid out. Feel really good with today. I told Dad, I said, it's been a long time since I've had this much fun cooking. Dad and I both just had a really fun morning. Outside of watching Lauren struggle a little bit this morning, that was kind of tough to watch, but you know, we helped her as much as we could. But feel really good with today's cook. Really pleased with the way the chicken turned out, pleased with the way the ribs turned out. Was really happy with the pork, and then brisket, we felt really good on brisket. Dad's just getting back. Dad, how do you think about today? How you think about it?
I am feeling pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't want to say I'm feeling excellent, because we never do good when we feel excellent.
Nah, but like I said,
we had a good, uneventful cook.
We had fun today. We enjoyed it. It's just been a fun day cooking, which is, you know, that's why we do this, to have fun. So, regardless of how awards turn out, it's been a success. We've had fun, we've socialized, we got to catch up with a lot of good people. Got to hang out with Lauren and her parents, and Caden's here giggling and having a good time. So it's been a great day. As far as how we think we're going to do, it's such a crapshoot, but I'm going to go on the record and say we'll finish overall in the top 10 today.
The only thing I can say is I'm here on my 45th anniversary. My wife is home babysitting, and I love her and I miss her.
Yeah, Mom was supposed to be here. This is going to be like an anniversary trip for Mom and Dad this weekend, but the forecast with the weather wasn't looking too good, so Mom offered to stay back home with Arlie and Bryson. So Mom's home with Arlie and Bryson, so Dad's here, so they didn't get to spend their anniversary together, but shout out to them for a long, successful, and happy marriage, and I know they'll make up for it this coming week and get some time to themselves to celebrate. So happy anniversary to Mom and Dad. But yeah, as far as our cook goes, you know, we're getting ready for awards right now, so I'm going to go and say we'll break top 10 overall today, just based on how I feel it went. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually do a little bit better than top 10. But yeah, really successful cook today. Felt really good about it, so we'll see how it pans out. So here we go. All right, so it's the evening of Saturday up here at Twin Valley. Did pretty good at awards. Didn't quite crack the top 10 like I thought we were, but we came really close. So. Didn't hear our name called for chicken, which kind of shocked about because we really thought our chicken was really good. But chicken scores have been pretty crazy this year. I mean, you're getting, you know, 170s back into the 29th, 27th. So, not surprised there. We ended up, chicken, we were 19th with a, I don't know, 169. Heard our name called for the second time this year in ribs. Got a ninth place call in ribs. So pretty excited about that. We switched back to Allegiance this weekend. We ran them all last year, really liked them. So first time back out with Allegiance, and they brought home some awards. Then back on the pork, we've been pretty consistent in pork. Felt really good with our pork turn-in today. Really pleased with how it went together, and we were rewarded with a 6th place pork call. So 3 master comps so far this year, and we've had a 2nd and a 6th in pork. So pretty pleased with the pork program. And then brisket. Didn't hear our name called in brisket. We were hoping for the Wild Child, which was brisket for 11th place. We didn't get that. We ended up 12th place in brisket, which new brand of briskets this weekend. Sakura Farms Wagyu. Really pleased with them. So first time running them, 12th place with I think a 170. Really pleased with them. So it's currently almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:35 here. A little bit of a rain shower getting ready to move in, so the wind's starting to pick up and the temperature's dropping. So just finished rubbing down my big meats for tomorrow, my ribs, pork butt, and my brisket. Just got done rubbing them down from dry brine overnight. Lauren's here. She didn't have a very good day, but hopefully she'll rebound tomorrow. Kind of sucked watching her struggle as much as she did this morning. So say hi, Lauren.
Hi.
But
apparently I thought I had terrible chicken, but it was good for 4th place today, so they didn't agree. But
yeah, I thought her chicken
was a terrible
bad,
day.
So.
It was a terrible day.
Yeah, she didn't have fun today, but she's gonna regroup and do it better tomorrow.
We hope so.
Yep. But Caden's up here with us this week, and Caden's been having a blast and laughing, and he's been having a good time. So it's been fun hanging out with just Caden.
He's had the best time.
He has. So we're gonna try to get a little bit of sleep tonight. Lauren didn't get much last night, so
Nope.
here's to hopefully a good night's sleep and regroup and rebound tomorrow. See y'all in the morning.
Night.
Sunday, currently 9:50 a.m. so wind's really picked up, so we got our one end up. It's blowing that way, so got that end up, keeping the wind off of us. Just got chicken rubbed, pork's currently wrapped, brisket's wrapped. Brisket probably has another 15-20 minutes. Ribs are still cooking, they're currently unwrapped. I'm hoping to be wrapping them here in the next probably 10-15 minutes hopefully. So things are cooking a little slower than normal today. I don't know if lower humidity, lower dew point playing into that. So other than that, everything else is kind of right where we want to be. So it's a nice day out. If you can see, it's nice and sunny, nice and sunny, nice and sunny out. So yeah, just waiting for ribs to get to the point to wrap them, and waiting for pork and brisket to get to the point where I can pull them and rest them. Chicken will go on here at 10:30, so it's currently sitting, waiting, doing its thing. So overall, no complaints this morning. Business as usual. Hopefully the rest of the cook goes good. Bye. All right, so we're in the process of packing up. They bumped the wards up an hour, so we're scrambling to get everything packed up. So wards are in about 25 minutes. Just wanted to hop on here and give my overall post-cook thoughts. Overall, I thought it was comparable to yesterday. Some things I thought were better. Didn't think anything was worse than yesterday. So I don't know how to feel about that. Probably won't score well, just because that's how it happens, but probably the prettiest pork box we've ever turned in, so excited for that. Really though, I don't think we're going to do any worse than yesterday, but who knows. I'm probably opening a can of worms saying that right now, but weather's pretty nice, I said. Kind of thought it was going to rain there for a little bit, but yeah, we're pretty much all packed up. We're going to change into our shirts and head to awards here in a little bit, but yeah, pretty uneventful cook. Nothing really went wrong. Drums ran good, the pellet grill ran good, the meats were really good, brisket was really good, so we'll see what happens, but I don't think we're going to do any worse than yesterday, so we'll see how it goes. All right, we're on our way home from day 2 of Twin Valley. So wards went pretty good. You know, you heard before the wards, I told you how I thought we did, and we actually did a lot better than what I thought we were going to do, but man, we'll take it. So chicken, felt really good on chicken. We hadn't had a chicken call since we've gone pro. You know, chicken while we were back there was our bread and butter, so it's been kind of frustrating not to hear our names called for chicken. Well, that changed today. We won our table and placed 6th overall in chicken. Ribs today, felt really good about our ribs. I actually liked them better than we did yesterday. And they actually scored better than yesterday. Won our table in ribs and got 8th place ribs. Pork, felt really good on pork today. That was probably one of the nicest pork boxes we'd ever turned in. But yeah, we felt really good on pork. I knew it was going to be a good special box. Got down to the top 3, and of course Dad and Lauren, they're like, well, it was either good or it was bad. I felt confident. They got 2nd place. They called our name for 2nd. Again, won our table. So we won our table on chicken, ribs, and pork. You can't really do any better than winning your table. So we won those 3 tables. And then on brisket, still trying to figure out what to do on brisket here. 14th place brisket with a 3rd on our table. Still though, our other categories were good enough that we actually finished in the top 5 and was 4th overall. So 4th overall on our 4th Master Series competition. You know, I'll take that. Was an awesome time, wasn't it, Dad?
It sure was.
Yeah, that was a good vindication, and that we're where we need to be. It's fun seeing everybody coming up and congratulating us, and it was a good rebound from day 2 in Urbana. You know, between yesterday and today, it was just a solid weekend for us here at Golden Blue. So get a few weeks off, regroup, and try to figure out what to do on brisket here. So next competition we got will be in Welch, West Virginia at the Coalfields Cook-Off. So love doing that little competition, little rural hometown comp. So I'm excited to get down to Welch, and thanks for following along. Thanks for following along, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Bye.